Hey, what's going on? In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can get more leads for just $20 per day. I mean, what if I told you that you can get 5 quoted leads every single month just spending $20 per day? I mean, that sounds crazy, especially on the home remodeling business or the construction business, but actually, it's possible. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can start to implement this on your own business. So basically, here's what you're going to do. First things first, we're going to run ads. And sometimes people may think like, oh man, I've tried ads in the past, but it doesn't work. But let me tell you, a lot of the times it's because you don't have the right system in place or you don't have the right approach for your audience. So in today's video, I'm going to fix that and how you can actually implement this in order to get the real results that you're looking for. All right. So basically, we're going to break down a little bit about the nature of the ads. So basically, on here we have the campaign, which on Facebook ads, which is basically the most traffic that you can get on this. Basically, you have different type of campaigns, but in order to get better results, you want to utilize the campaign that is for leads. So basically, we have the campaign that is for leads, and we have different type of ad sets. And what does that mean? Basically, the ad sets are different type of like groups of ads that are combined in one simple ad set. So you want to think about that like a group of different ads that are in the same group. So here we have like the ad set number 1, and in here it has three different ad sets, and we have ad set number 2, and here has 3 different ads, and ad set number 3 has 3 different ads as well. So here, what actually is going to differentiate this is the segmentation. So basically on here, you can put a different segmentation that you're going to put on here and then on here. All right. So basically the segmentation is the public that you are going to reach with the ad. So basically, if you put on here like, all right, this ad is going to be for men that are older than 30 years old or something like that. You put that on here, that's a segmentation for this ad. And then on here, you can put like, I don't know, maybe this is for real estate agents that want to remodel a house in order to increase their value. You're going to put that on here. And on here, you can maybe say like people that have a land on my city or my state, but they don't know what to do with that land. So I can get in charge of that and I can deliver a great result of this. So basically, it's going to be the segmentation of the type of people that the ad is going to reach, basically. And on the ad, you're just going to put the copy and the image. Yes, you can put sometimes video, but most of the times images are better than videos when it comes to ads. But yeah, we're going to break this down a little bit with the ad. All right, so basically on here we have a simple ad that you can copy. Like basically that's a template of the ad. Like basically you have the copy of your ad, which is going to be your copywriting, which if you have good copywriting skills, you can write it by your own, or you can hire a copywriter that can study a little bit about your market. Or yeah, basically you can just research a little bit and put a good ad copy. And then below we have our CTA, and we have an image, which on here on this case is before and after. So basically we have before and after and a CTA on here, schedule a free consultation. All right. But then here we have a real ad that you can actually copy. All right. So basically on here, what we put like is a review that is on the website. So basically we put like a business name and then we put the review. On the review, after this, you want to put like the customer's name and also the state. Because if you're running this for, let's say, California or let's say Texas, if you're running this for that state and you don't put that on here, people are going to see the ad and they are going to wonder about like, hey, maybe they're not on my city, they're not on my state, so maybe they can help. So that's why you always want to put the state where you are based or where you are going to deliver the result, basically, where you can work. Because people sometimes are going to need that in order to know that they're going to be like a good fit for you. Because yeah, maybe you could have your location on your Facebook page, but we know that people don't want to do the extra work, so they're not going to hop on your Facebook page. They if just see your ad and they don't see where you are working, they'll probably skip your ad because they will think like, hey, maybe this is a business that is not on my city or not close to me. But yeah, basically that's the main body of the ad, which is the review, which works pretty fantastic, which because has social proof. And then after the customer name in the state, we have our CTA basically, which is like get the kitchen you've always wanted with $1,000 off, which basically is the offer, or a free sync. All right, tap to learn more to get a quick estimate and the 1,000 off coupon. All right, and then we have business website, which is where you want to put like a survey, which is going to be a landing page basically, but I put like business website, but I will recommend a landing page where is going to be a survey where they can qualify themselves, like the leads itself. So in that way, if you put a survey, they are going to be more qualified. So you are not going to waste your time with unqualified people that doesn't really want to remodel their kitchen or whatever. Then we have the business name, and then we have a little bit of a description. If you want to put something on here, you are able to do that as well. And then we have the button to learn more, which basically is like another CTA. Like you want you want 1,000 off, click the learn more, and then they click, and then you schedule the free estimate, which is basically a sales call where you are going to give something for free, and then if possible, I mean, if your skills are in place, are on point, you're going to close this sale. Then we have here another example on this, all right? So basically we have a kitchen summer blowout sale in location. Also, you want to put the location as well. Then we have a special deal going on for the next 15 days, right? So we add a little bit of a scarcity. Also, something that you want to notice is that if you're going to put a scarcity, I would recommend you to at least be a little bit real, because I saw a lot of businesses putting fake scarcity, and if the ad is showing to a lot of people, and then if you stop running the ad and you run the same ad a couple weeks after, people are going to know like, hey, I already saw that ad and you told like it was just 15 days and now you're offering the same. So you want to make sure that the scarcity is a little bit real if you don't want to put like a real scarcity, but I would recommend that always will be real. If you don't want to put like real scarcity, you maybe want a little bit some type of realness on that. But yeah, we have crazy offer this month: XX kitchen remodeling with no curve outs or gimmicks, full install by licensed and insured technicians, best remodeling company in location. Also another one put in location. Then we have click below to claim this offer, schedule a free estimate. All right. Then we have the same image. The beauty of this is that we can actually put the same images in different copy and it's going to work different, because sometimes people tend to think like, hey, I just need to do a lot of visuals and leave the copy the same. But actually the thing that is going to make the change is the copy itself, even sometimes the headline. We have made a lot of different tweaks just on the headline and the copy, and it works better than changing the image, because images a lot of the time seem to work the same, like the same type of images. So basically you don't want to touch a lot of the creatives, you want to touch a little bit more of the copy. But yeah, and again, the same business website, remodeling, all that kind of stuff. But on here there's a plot twist basically, because yeah, the first part I told you that you can have different type of assets, but once you've mastered this, basically you can start to implement like different type of ads on the same ad. All right, so basically here's a little bit an overview that how the process could look like you have on here, you had your campaign, then it breaks down to the ad set, then it breaks down to the ad, and then in the same ad it breaks down to different versions of the same ad. So basically, as here as you saw, we can have the same ad well, on this time it's not the same ad because we have different copy, but we can have like a different version of this, maybe changing the headline or maybe changing these points. Basically, the versions of the different ads is going to depend on the little tweaks that you make, and that is going to work sometimes differently. And based on this overview, you can start to check out your Facebook ad manager, and just to make sure that everything is going right, because a lot of the times there's going to be ads that outperform other ads. So basically, if you saw that an ad is costing you a lot of money, you want to pause that ad and just let the ads that are giving you the leads for, let's say, $15 or $20 per day. So those are the ads that you want to make sure that those are in place and that are running, because you don't want to spend, or well, if you are going to spend money on this, you want to spend that money intelligent and in a smart way, so you will not end up losing money, because a lot of the times people forget about do A/B testing, and sometimes that's the most valuable part of the ads, because you can do A/B testing, and as I show you here, you can do different type of versions of the same ad and do a lot of more testing. But yeah, this is something that requires a little bit more of work and a little bit more of knowledge, because you have to make sure that what things that you need to change. But yeah, basically, if you want a copy of this document, just send me a message, or connect with me on LinkedIn, or follow me on Instagram, whatever. I will send this for free to you, and I will send you another document that is actually the type of things that you need to change and how you can change it, because we have different templates for the ads, and we have different type of headlines, different type of copies, and different type of things that you can implement if you don't know how to run ads. So basically, I'm going to give that all for free for you. If you want that, just go to the description and make sure to send me a message, and I will send that right over to you. All right. Or if you want as well, you can join my free group on Facebook, which I'm going to leave on the description as well. And yeah, basically, I'm going to give everything of this for free. So if you want that, I already told you, send me a message, connect with me, or join the Facebook. But yeah, that's basically it for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully this is something for help for you. All right, see you in the next one.